Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Little panic for Janine checking in from Round Lake this morning. Thank you, Round Lake and Janine, for listening. It's time for sports, brought to you by the Marquee Network. Stream Cubs baseball at watchmarquee.com.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
All right, well, the Cubs have a good chance to win some games this weekend and get back in the wild card race, as there are 6 games out now. And the bad Blue Jays in town today at 1:20. Again, chance of rain on and off all day, but I don't think it's going to be just torrential rain. It's going to cancel the game or postpone anything. So head on down. Great news in Cubs-related news. Ryan Sandberg rang the bell yesterday in celebration of his last treatment for prostate cancer and announced he's cancer-free. Now, anybody that has somebody in their family or maybe you that's gone through cancer treatments, and when you ring the bell and get done with it at that point, with all this stuff, I've had 3 family members, and my mom included, that have gone through breast cancer. When you get to that point where you walk out of the hospital and no more treatments, it's just such an emotional and kind of, that victorious feeling, too, that you beat it. Now, I know there's some bad situations where things come back, but Ryan Sandberg was so emotional about it, and of course he should be, of beating it, and someone finally says you're cancer-free. So great for Ryan Sandberg, and great for everybody out there that's fought cancer and beat it, and thinking about people that haven't. Reason to hate on the Brewers, also a little Cubs-related news. Their owner is accused of stealing sand from a public beach for his own private construction project in California. Now, he's a billionaire. I went to Home Depot the other day, and we bought Harper this little basketball net. And I bought some sand, 50-pound bag of sand for $5.
It's pretty good.
I thought it was great.
That's a good deal.
It was really heavy, and I didn't even need that much.
I thought you were going to be like, for $50.
No.
Can you believe it? But no, it's pretty good.
It's a great price.
Yeah.
And it holds up her little basketball hoop in the base.
How adorable. Oh, my goodness.
Well, she's got to get a scholarship.
I was going to say, can I come over and shoot hoops?
Yeah, you can. Well, don't.
Well, Harper's already almost as tall as I am, which she's ready to dunk on me.
Also, you can't hold back. You got to block shots and give elbows.
I want to make her cry.
She's got to learn.
Yeah.
Okay? But this guy's a billionaire. He can't buy some sand. He stole sand from a public beach for his private construction project.
That's how you become a billionaire.
Well, I don't know. Home Depot's got plenty of sand for $5 a bag. Go over there, Chief.
It seems uniquely evil. It's the kind of thing that only a billionaire could think of stealing sand.
From the beach?
Like, you stole everything else. You have to steal sand? Come on.
What happens if a beach runs out of sand?
That's a terrifying
it
thought.
looks like a lake.
Because what's underneath the sand?
Dirt.
Eventually, there's dirt and rock.
Okay.
Just to lay a towel on it.
Yuck. The White Sox are at the Astros tonight. The Bears at Soldier Field, Bengals tomorrow at noon. And Matt Eberflus announced that Caleb Williams will make his Soldier Field debut Saturday afternoon. So I don't know if it's going to be a couple series or whatever. It's a preseason game. We don't want anybody to get hurt. But starters will be in play. And Caleb Williams at Soldier Field tomorrow. We are just about, I think, 18 days from the opening season. I'm making that number up. I know we're somewhere on 20 days. I don't know how many days there are.
Why would you lie about that?
Yeah, I think I was going to say 18 and people would believe me, and then someone's going to fact check maybe 10 taxes. Yeah, you're wrong, and something like that.
Okay.
I don't know. Oh, big news about Wrigley Field. They're going to host 4 Big Ten hockey games for the Frozen Confines series in January. This is pretty awesome. It's a Big Ten hockey series. That's going to be the weekend of January 3rd and 4th. Now they host the Winter Classic on New Year's Eve against the Blues. That's the second Winter Classic ever held at Wrigley Field where they play hockey. And that last one, man, it was snowing so bad during that, and it was about 2 degrees. It was beautiful. Love it. Also, a note for locals, Hinsdale Little League today at 1 p.m. at ESPN.
That's right.
Hinsdale Little League in the Little League World Series. Woo! Let's go. We need championships in Chicago, and we need titles.
It's going to be the best team we have in Chicago, unfortunately.
Yeah. Hey.
No offense to them. We're excited about it, but wow.
Yeah, no pressure, kids.
Yeah.
But win or don't come home.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
Oh, Offspring at Riot Fest cannot wait. Brian and Kenzie, Q101. And the golden ticket, Riot Fest to Riot Fest, you win that when you have the golden ticket. So what you should do right now is text GLOW, GLOW, to 312-591-8300 for your chance to win. That would be the golden ticket. Access to everything we do for an entire year, plus you'll get Dayglow tickets at the Aragon just for qualifying. That's coming up Thursday, October 24th. So do that now. Now, once you text that, it's time to call 312-591-8300. So text the word, give yourself a few minutes, and then call up to compete against Kenzie in trivia. Clash with Kenzie. We'll have more free concert tickets for you. The Struts at the Riv tomorrow night. So call 312-591-8300 to compete.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin.
Q101.
And Clash with Kenzie brought to you by the Schaumburg Boomers.
Feel the boom.
For tickets, visit boomersbaseball.com. And also coming up here in minutes, the next keyword for the golden ticket. So if you've texted in a word in the last hour, we'll give you a new one. You can do that. No one's won yet. You can keep texting every hour for a chance at tickets and, of course, the golden ticket.
Can you give the current word so people can double their chances and enter again at 7:30?
That would be GLOW to 312-591-8300. GLOW. Just a couple minutes left on that word. So after that, we'll give you a new one. But first, let's go to Tim checking in from Crystal Lake, competing against Kenzie for the Struts tickets. More free tickets. That's the Riv tomorrow night. Great show from Jam. And let's see, Tim, tell us something really quick about yourself.
Ahoy. We'll see how I do today. I haven't had my coffee yet. I'm just letting chickens out in my backyard.
Woo!
Now, were these guests?
No, they're permanent residents.
Oh, okay.
Now, is it for the eggs or the meat? Are we frying them up or what are we doing?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Oh, better behave. Better be a good chicken.
I thought he was going to say, they're members of the family. How dare you?
Nope.
We don't cook or eat or use their eggs.
Well, the eggs are fine.
I guess the eggs are fine.
Yeah.
Well, that's their
Well,
children.
it's still a baby.
That's
you
killing
know.
their children.
Yeah, which is even more messed up when you think about it.
Okay.
It really is.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Maybe we shouldn't eat eggs.
Relax.
I don't know if I'm going to eat an omelet ever again. I love omelets.
I know, but this is the price you
I
pay.
think that maybe you should focus on all the meat you eat first.
No.
You're going to stop with omelets?
Well, because that's starting with children of chickens.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that's the real problem. Not all the chickens you're consuming.
Do you look at it that way, Tim? Or, are you a farmer? Or what are you, a hipster? What are you?
I'm just a dude with some chickens.
He's got some chickens. Leave them alone. What's
All
the
right.
third degree, Dad?
Yes. Okay. Here we go. First one to 5 wins. Listen carefully. If Kenzie gets one wrong, you can steal a point. She can do the same with you. Call heads or tails, Chicken Tim.
Tails never fails.
Ah, it's heads. See?
Stop it.
Showing it's the first time Kenzie's won a coin toss all week.
Oh, my gosh. Well, chickens have heads. That's what you should have guessed.
All right. What that chicken head's a bad word to say to call somebody, right?
Well, it's pretty mean.
No, but I think it means you're someone. If it's call a woman a chicken head, it means they cheat. I think.
It can't mean anything good. Chicken
Like-
head.
You ever heard that expression,
It can
Kenzie?
be
Yes.
complimentary.
Chicken
Yeah.
head.
Like,
It's not about looks. It's about you're a cheater. I think if you're a chicken head.
I think it's like you're like a, like,
You know, Tim?
you can't, here's the thing. You cannot say what it means.
Oh, is it bad?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Is it bad? Of course it is.
Well, I
you
mean-
call somebody a chicken head.
It's mocking, okay.
Never mind. Don't explain it. If it's bad, I made a mistake.
It,
Let's just forget it.
I could get in so much trouble every direction. I'm like, that.
Well,
it's-
don't do it. It's okay. You don't need to. We don't need to do that.
I'm gonna tell you off the air, and you're gonna be like, "OMG!" Like it's
I'm
gonna
already
re-
saying OMG.
All right, ask Kenzie a question.
Let's get to the game. Kenzie, what collegiate conference does Northwestern University play in?
like the Big Ten.
That's the Big Ten.
I was so worried that was slang. I'm like, it's gonna have an official name.
It's gonna be like chicken head.
I know.
Tim, what begins to occur when a tropical storm reaches 74 miles per hour?
Hurricane?
That's right. 1-1. Let's see here, Kenzie. Who was the current host of The Late Show on CBS?
Stephen Colbert.
Stephen Colbert. That's 2-1. Let's go back to Tim. Staying with late night TV stuff. After getting dumped by NBC, what cable channel did Conan O'Brien begin broadcasting on in 2010?
Ooh.
Remember where he went?
I don't want to stick with that. I want to say TBS, but I'm not sure.
Well, you said TBS, so we're going to give it to you there.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to help you make a decision for you there.
Worked out nicely for you, Tim, huh?
I want to say it. You should say it.
Don't say any more, is what we're saying.
2-2 back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, what restaurant chain uses the slogan, eating good in the neighborhood?
Applebee's.
That's right. It is Applebee's.
Be careful while you're there. You get arrested.
Especially the Portage Applebee's with your sharing plates. Be careful sharing. Someone got arrested there. It's all in the podcast from earlier this week. Boy, a lot with Applebee's this week.
A lot with Applebee's. 3-2 back to Tim.
Tim, who discovered the laws of gravity? What was that guy's name?
Sir Isaac Newton.
Oh, you added the sir. I would have.
Don't forget the sir.
I would have accepted Isaac Newton.
I would have accepted Mr. Newton.
I would have accepted Fig Newtons.
3-3 back to Kenzie.
Kenzie, 2 states that begin with the letter T. Give them to me.
Tennessee and, well, I got to go through all of them.
Well, there's 2 with T's.
Texas. Way to think about it. All right, it's 50. Give
Let's
me a
see.
second.
Alabama.
Oh, it's 50. Give me just give me a moment.
Let's see here. Back to Tim.
That's right. It's 4-3. It's back to Tim.
Tim, Sammy Sosa is the Cubs' all-time leader in what statistic?
Home runs.
That's home runs. 4-4. Next one wins. Here we go.
This is why winning the coin toss matters.
Oh, boy.
It's back to Kenzie.
Oh, boy. Well, now you just put bad juju on me.
I tend to do that.
Hey, you did very good. Kenzie, what actor currently played Iron Man? What actor? What's his name?
Oh, Robert Downey Jr.?
It's Robert Downey Jr. Oh, so close, Tim.
You hate to see it happen.
Are you
very unsupportive of me.
Are you going to eat a chicken to make yourself feel
It's
better?
a bad day to be a chicken and Jimmy.
Yikes, that's right.
Now is your chance to qualify for the golden ticket. Please don't text and drive. Standard message and data rates apply.
Q101.
That's okay, Tim, because hang up now and text. That's what we're going to do right now. Text the word concert to 312-591-8300. That's your chance to win tickets to Rex Orange County at the Auditorium Theater Friday, October 4th, but you're qualified for the golden ticket. That's everything Q101 does for an entire year. Riot Fest to Riot Fest. That means this year's Riot Fest to next year's Riot Fest. All the stuff in between. Twisted, Lollapalooza, lounges, everything. Text concert right now to 312-591-8300. Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.